Hello, everyone. This is Tom, your host for Hidden Truth Channel. Anyway, I'm checking my internet connection because I got to go off my hotspot off my phone right now. So I'm seeing if it's going to work. I tried going live just a couple minutes ago and it didn't want to load, but looks like it's working now. Anyway, I got a new job. I work from 10 in the afternoon to 10 at night. And what a better time to have a Hidden Truth Channel. I want to get. I had my other channel was more political, and now I want to turn into more like if anybody ever listened to Art Bell on Coast to Coast, I would like to start a show like that since I am going to be up at these hours of the night. I mean, this is well, it's midnight now, Mountain Time, so it'd be a perfect time to have one of those coast to coast AM shows. YouTube should have too much of a problem having to silence that type of show. I tell you what, they do get touchy about a few subjects, though. But um, I want to go on my Bigfoot adventures and not have to worry about being censored because I said something or insinuated something that goes against the narrative, okay? Yeah, I guess you're allowed to go against the narrative when it comes up to it, Bigfoot and UFOs and the supernatural and stuff. Everybody's always open to different opinions, even if they want to call you, strange. By the way, I am definitely going to be starting my Bigfoot adventures here in about 8 to 10 weeks. Once it starts getting nice out, um, I decided I'm going to do a little different. I get weekends off now. Yeah, I get 2 days off in a row. Wow, 2.5 actually. Crazy, huh? Um, yeah, I was really working my butt off. But anyway, I am going to um, go on what you might call little excursions. 2 day, one night, and I want to check some places out. I'm in the Panhandle of Nebraska, so going 5 hours west, I can get into a lot of mountains and stuff. And I would like to start out slow before I start taking my horses out there with a pack mule and stuff and get way out there in the middle of nowhere. I want to do a lot more research. Um, so, but I'll be making videos of these adventures and I'm going to have cameras set up because you never know. I guess I'm going to try to do it to where go to places where there were sightings and kind of be there after the fact, not really at first going through the woods looking for them, but looking at the aftermath and stuff like that. Trying to figure my quarry out a little bit. But you never know. I could turn around the bend and there he is. So, but yeah, I'm going to have some adventures this summer. So, anyway, that's what this channel is going to be about. I don't want to. I know I got on the censorship a little bit because when you put videos out, material out, there are people that want to listen to it. There are people that don't want to listen to it. But the people that do want to listen to it should be allowed to hear it. And not because somebody in corporate headquarters doesn't like your opinion about stuff. I mean, this stuff has got to stop. I mean, if there's no free flow of information, the education level and just the knowledge that's passed down from human to human is going to be greatly curtailed. Okay. So, all this keeping people quiet, it's okay to disagree with somebody. You don't have to shut them up just because you disagree with them. or feel you have the authority to infringe on their constitutional rights by shutting them up. But, I'm going to go look for Bigfoot. What can this platform find wrong about that? I mean, do I actually got to get, a close up and be like, okay, here's video for YouTube say, okay, we'll allow that. Anyway, I've been watching some videos of Bigfoot videos and stuff, and there's a lot of compelling video now. For them to sit there and say they don't exist, okay, whatever. Our government can say that, but the Indians didn't lie, okay? And the Indians, he was just as real as you and I. And the Indians don't lie, okay? But white man lied to the Indians quite a bit. So I know he's out there. But I'd like to take time for a few trips to find out my core before I go deep into it and stuff. Because I don't want to be out there. I'll be going by myself now, and I don't want to be out there and get in over my head, you might say. Because I'm sure if you run into a 8-foot tall being that can break a bear's neck, whoo, that may be something. That's probably when you're going to run into them when you're not prepared. Just like, the Patterson footage, when they weren't expecting it. So, whatever. Gotta have some fun in your life. If you can't have an adventure every once in a while, why even live a life? Okay. But anyway, well, it looks like my internet connection is going fine. Good, I can go live again. And oh yeah, it's gonna be these times. And Saturday night, I'm gonna do a lot of research, and we're gonna go into a lot of different subjects here. Supernatural, that type of stuff. It'll probably take a little bit to get a following this time of the day and stuff, but whatever. There'll be somebody out there anxious to listen to me once they can find me. By the way, yeah, we're gonna go on some adventures together. Life is too short to worry about. I'm not saying you should worry about current events and, but don't live your life around them. Be able to react to them, but don't let them consume your every moment. Go out and enjoy life. If time is limited, go out and make sure you get the stuff done that you want to get done. That's what I'm doing. Oh, yeah. And then when I see Bigfoot and I get clear video of that, clear evidence of that, then I don't know. Thunderbirds really don't have to go UFO hunting anymore. They're being all over the sky anyway. Those drone things, the ones that chase helicopters and disappear or black out, as the governor of Pennsylvania said, or New Jersey said, black out. So anyway, I can't wait. I can't wait to get out in the woods and start making videos. Of course, if I'm out there for 2 days, more likely where I'm going to be at, I won't have service, but you never know. You never know. There's plenty of stories about sightings real close to populated areas. Stuff where, maybe down in a ravine where people don't go much or whatever. But anyway, I guess go from there to Thunderbirds and then to the Loch Ness Monster, right? A person's got to have something to take up his spare time. Anyway, well, I'm glad my internet connection worked. It is now the morning of the 28th. Anyway, well, believe me, when it warms up and I can sit outside in the winter, in the summertime, and get some good video at night. There'll be plenty of flashing lights in the sky and among other things. Okay. Talking about these drones. I've been seeing that. I used to live here and now I moved back. I was gone for 7.5 years, but when I lived here for that 7 years before that, the nuclear missile silos are just the county over. I've seen some strange stuff in the skies. Anyway, like I said, my internet connection worked. Maybe YouTube will start cutting me a little slack and, letting this channel grow a little bit. No, that was a problem with my other channel. Extremely political, but it was growing. And I got the old Alex Jones treatment. I'm not going to let him do it on this channel because I'm not talking about that stuff. I want to go on adventures and, I don't know, be the Indiana Jones on here or something, looking for stuff that isn't supposed to exist. Not treasure, but, let's see if we can all go on it together. I don't know. Like I say, they get pretty upset when you're marked in social media. Okay, you're marked, and they don't forgive or forget. Once you upset somebody who's thin-skinned and can't get over, being told the truth or being critiqued, especially if feel they're above everybody, well, then they're going to use their petty little power they got against us. So that's what I'm dealing with. But whatever. I'm going on a Bigfoot adventure no matter what. And we'll see how many people are going to be here to watch it. But, if I ever put a video on here of Bigfoot, it'll be so clear. It'll be undisputable evidence. Okay? You sit there and say a guy in a monkey suit. The Patterson, that's a guy in a monkey suit. For number one, it was a female Bigfoot, so I don't think it was a guy in a monkey suit. And, okay. Oh, he was wearing shoulder pads. 8 feet tall. Shoulder pads on stilts, too. Okay. Show me, a 600-pound, 8-foot man. And that's who was in there. Anyway, it's crazy. I don't know why we list all these experts. They say this, they say that, and just totally contradict. These are supposed to be people educating people, and they totally contradict it. Okay? Because, seeing isn't even believing. That's not even good enough evidence. You got to have actual concrete evidence. What we did with UFOs, it was called the Roswell incident, and there's been many other recoveries, but we don't count them. Okay, we don't count the real evidence. Anyway, well, I guess I'm just talking to myself, but my internet connection worked. So this is Tom, your host for Hidden Truths, and I'm going to hope this channel is going to grow because, you got to start out small. And through the years, we can do this for a lot of years. The hidden truths are going to come out. All right. And hopefully they're not all pages that come out redacted of everything. Okay. But I want to go places with this channel. And going on a little adventure first should draw people in. So anyway, everybody have a great evening. This is Tom. I'll see you later.